Hey guys, welcome back. So it's time for that Bitcoin update. It's been a while since my last Bitcoin video or Bitcoin, how do you call it, prediction, which I cannot predict the future, but people like to call it like that. So first thing I'm gonna do is delete these past boxes here, these two boxes, because they are messing with the price here. And by the way guys, I make the price look bigger so that you can see it clearly, and I make it highlighted so that you can see the exact price of my lines. For example, these three black lines here are these three black prices here. So the top line is 91.58, the second line is 75.03, and the third line is 61.34. So that's the whole reason I make it highlighted, so you can see the prices of my lines and also my entries, stop losses and targets when I draw these boxes. But of course, if I keep all the boxes here, it makes a mess. So I'm just gonna delete the old boxes. See how clean it looks now? So I'm gonna be deleting this. I can keep the arrows for the record. I'm just gonna make them thinner so that we can see the price action a little bit better. And same for this. Okay, and that's it. Now, last video I made for Bitcoin, we were all the way up here opening the short position, and I said to take profit in this first target around 9,200. Well, actually I said when it touches moving average, whatever that is, I anticipated it would be at around the same level, the moving up, the 50 moving average, the 20-day moving average would be at around the same level with this important support at 9,200, and it was close enough. So it actually just hit the moving average. Well, here it went below for a little bit, so that was the time to take profit. I have been reminding members to take profit when we were falling here. The price didn't quite hit the target at 9.2, but it was close enough, and it did actually touch moving average and bounce on it. So that was the time to take profit as a first target, and now it bounced quite hard actually from this 20-day moving average, and it went up to the 50-day moving average where it found resistance. Now, I have to admit, I'm impressed with this bounce. If we go to the 4-hour chart, I'm impressed with this volume. You can see the volume here is way above average. Here, this happened in basically 4 hours, a little bit more than 4 hours. In 8 hours, it went from 9,300 all the way up to 10,300. So $1,000 here in a few hours. And this volume is, like, of course, it's not going to be as big as the 6,000 bottom volume, but it's half that volume. And like just out of the blue here, not out of the blue because it was a strong support at around 9,200, but it's just way above average, which is, it's a bullish sign here. I would exit any positions right now. I would exit any shorts or any longs. I would just exit any trades and wait. So hopefully if you were in this short and you got a good entry, you were able to take profits when it touched the daily moving average. So you would have made in this one 16%, 16 or 17% profit, which is good, in a few days. Now it bounced, showing all this bullish volume, so I would just exit. In the 4 hours, we can see the RSI overbought and crossing bearish, but let's see how much it retraces, because here's the thing. If it goes all the way down to near 9,200, then it's very clear we're still in a very bearish momentum. The price action is still bearish in the big picture. We are still inside this downtrend channel. We didn't even hit the top of this channel, but we're very close here. The fact that we touched the top of this channel very, very recently, and now very soon after we're reaching, the top of the channel again, it signals for a strength. It signals that it really wants to break out this channel. So that's why it's in my opinion, better to just exit any trades and wait. If we go below 9,200, break below it, then that's very, very bearish, because this is a very significant support that if it breaks, I would expect a little bit of a free fall right there. So the support at 9,200 is very, very important. As important as the top of this channel. If the price breaks above the top of this channel, it means we're going to be very, very close from the previous high at around 12,000. And if we get that close to 12,000 so soon after we just been there, it means the price really wants to break above it. That's going to signal for a lot of strength, and probably we would go to the next resistance, which is 14,000. So at this point, what I would do if you want to play it safe is exit any positions. Hopefully you've been taking profit already. Wait until either the 9,200 is broken down, then you can short, or look for the next entry to short. Or if we break above this channel, ideally showing some volume, it's already showing some volume now. So if it breaks above this channel, then I would go long to 14,000. But as of right now, I would just wait and see what happens. As I always say, you don't need to trade every second, of every minute, of every hour, of every day. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Just wait. If it breaks out this channel, go long. If it goes below 9.2, then go short. Because there's a lot of mixed signals right now, and when you don't know, the better thing to do is do nothing. I wanted to announce, I have this section on the website under free education. It's called free courses. This is open for anyone to access. You don't need to sign up with your email whatsoever. You just go here, free education, free courses, and you have I released the first trading course, level 1. This is the basics of technical analysis. It's seven videos in here. I used to have it private for premiums, but the main goal of this is that people actually learn some technical analysis before joining the premium areas, because I don't want people following my calls blindly, because then if anything unexpected happens, then you're not going to know how to react. So it's very, very dangerous to follow someone else's calls. So the point of this, the goal of this is that this gets watched by as many people as possible before they actually join. And I know anything that's free and open is going to be watched more than anything that's, that's paid content. I don't gain anything by you watching these videos at all. They don't even have ads or anything, so it's nothing. So the goal here 100% is that people actually learns before following my calls or anyone else's calls. So here it is, it's 7 videos. It's around 1 hour long altogether, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, I just wanted to announce that. Guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.